Hello and welcome to the Web ROI Tip of the Week for the week of July 20th, 2020. This is Jason Gervais, the CEO of Web ROI. So today we're talking about landing pages. What's a landing page? When someone visits your website, whether they type in your domain name or they click on a link somewhere or they do a search in Google, they're going to click on that, and wherever they land on your website, that's called your landing page. Of course, when someone types the URL of your website directly, of course, that's going to bring them to the landing page. But for most of your other traffic, they really should not be landing on your homepage because they're usually looking for something specific. So your homepage is more like a visual menu, and it lets people, come onto your website, look at all the different things that you offer, what you provide, find something that appeals to them, that's interesting, or that suits what they were looking for, click on that, and then they start their journey of learning about your product or service, and does it fit their needs. But when someone searches on Google or they're on social media, for example, and they see something that catches their attention, that's about a specific product or service that you're providing, when they click on that, if you bring them to your homepage, you're just making them kind of go hunting for it. You're creating friction. So when you're driving traffic to your website, it's really important that you reduce and eliminate that friction as much as possible. So your landing pages really need to be providing the content that's going to convince the visitor that you're the right company, that you have this product or service that they need, maybe providing some social proof, so some testimonials or case studies and examples, a gallery of your work, depending on what industry you're in, and things like that. You want to make sure that you're eliminating the steps as much as possible to your visitors clicking through and getting to the goal that you have, which is ultimately to convert that visitor into a lead or an opportunity. If you've got pay-per-click campaigns running for your business, for your website, you want to make sure that whatever keywords people are searching for, they're landing specifically on the content that pertains to those search queries. And you're not just bringing them to the homepage and allowing them to, try to figure out where to find what the information they're looking for is. The more specific the search query that someone's typing into their search browser, the more specific the content on your landing page should be. As well, the more specific the calls to action should be that you want them to take. Search engine optimization traffic very rarely lands on your homepage. If you're doing search engine optimization correctly, you're optimizing the individual product or service pages of your website. And when people search for those keywords, they're going to land directly on that page. So it's really important that every page of your website is treated like a landing page where you've got the information they need, the specific calls to action, the credibility, the links maybe to other content. But whatever it is, that content needs to be very narrow and very focused on the specific product or service that they're looking for. And there needs to be a funnel to get them to take action directly on that page. They shouldn't have to go looking for your contact us page if they decide that they want to contact you. There should be a call to action right on that page to book a consultation or make a purchase or get information or download something. Whatever it is that you want, the action you want them to take, needs to be very evident and obvious for them to take that action. If you're not getting traffic to your interior content pages, that's actually a big problem that you should address. And the sooner that you address that, the better. You're going to get better results and a better return on investment and start growing your business by getting more traffic to the specific interior pages of your website. You need to optimize your content so that you get as many eyeballs on that content and generate as many high quality leads as possible for your business. And of course, these are things we can help you with. If you'd like, reach out for a consultation or book a meeting right in my calendar. I'm happy to talk to you and see if we can help you with that. But I wanted to first take you through some specific examples of clients that we work with. So I'm going to share my screen here. So here we're looking at one of our clients that we work with that's in the heating and air conditioning business. They've been working with us for, I'm going to say, longer than 5 years now, or approximately 5 years perhaps. Looking at the time period here of May through till the end of July. Now, we're not quite at the end of July, so we don't have the full 3 months to capture. But as you can see, they've had just over 3,000 sessions to their website during that time period, which is a 25% increase over the previous year. And they had in that time period 422 goal completions. So that means that visitors that took the desired action, whether it was phoning them or filling out their request form or downloading some information piece, all things that we're able to measure on the website. And that gives us a 13.8% conversion rate. So 13.8% of their traffic converted into the opportunity or the lead that we were trying to capture. Now, if you look here, this is narrowing it down specifically to search engine optimization traffic. And over here, you can see that almost 46% of their traffic landed on a blog post that was talking about it being too hot upstairs and too cold downstairs. Very common problem. People are searching that key phrase. They landed on this website because we optimized that blog for those key phrases. And that's where a huge chunk of their traffic is actually coming from. And then here we're looking at their pay per click traffic from Google advertising. And you can see they have over almost 6,300 impressions of their ads, 180 clicks on those ads. So that is a click-through rate of about 2.8%. But you can see that from those paid clicks, almost 17% of those clicks actually took the desired action that we wanted them to take. Only about 13.7% of those paid clicks actually went to the homepage. And that's because we do bid on the company name. So if somebody searches for you by name, we don't know specifically what they're looking for, so we bring them to the homepage. But anyone else, if they're looking for heating or air conditioning or other types of products that the company is providing, we want to make sure we're landing them on that specific product or service page, which increases the likelihood that we're going to have a higher conversion rate. And that's why, frankly, we're getting an almost 17% conversion rate on those clicks, because we have a much more likelihood of getting them to take the desired action because we're bringing them directly to what they were looking for. This client here is in the pool business. So they sell and install in-ground and above-ground pools and hot tubs and spas. So in the same 3-month period, they had 50,000 visitors to their website, and almost 3,000 of those visitors took the desired action that we wanted them to take, including phone calls, which is almost 6% conversion rate. It's quite good. The internet average conversion rate is around 2 or 3%. So anything higher than that is good. Certain pages and certain keywords are obviously going to convert a lot higher. But when you have an overall conversion rate of almost 6%, that is quite good. Our office average for all the websites that we manage is approximately 9% across the board. So again, in this case, where is their traffic coming from? You can see that 75% of their traffic came from organic search. And again, because we've added a lot of content through the blog, it's very likely that they're getting found for important key phrases, but a lot of the people that are finding them could potentially not be in their area geographically, and therefore they're not necessarily qualified visits. But the fact that you're getting that much traffic that's engaged in your content is really good, and it helps you get ranked better locally when Google is deciding who's going to rank higher in the search engines. They're seeing that you have a lot of really highly valuable content. You're getting a lot of traffic. Your visitors are spending an amount of time on the website, so they're engaged. You're getting rewarded for that, and you are going to end up getting more local traffic as a result of that as well. Their product category is their above ground pools category, happens to be their highest, their biggest landing page for search engine optimization traffic, which is almost 5,000 visits during this time period, and 36% of their traffic are coming directly to that page because they're looking for an above ground pool. This one here is the in-ground pool page, and it's receiving about 16% or 15.5% of their traffic. So again, when you have really good content on your website, you're going to bring traffic to your interior pages. If you look at your Google Analytics or if you have a dashboard like this set up, which probably don't, but Google Analytics can give you this same information. If your number one landing page is your home page, that is a significant problem that you should address, because your website is either not optimized properly, or you're just, if you're doing any marketing or any kind of online advertising and you're sending traffic to your home page, the likelihood is that you're probably losing out on opportunities. I just wanted to finish off by saying, again, landing pages are very, very important in your success of your digital marketing strategy. So if you look at your Google Analytics and you see most of your traffic coming to your homepage, I'd love to have an opportunity to talk to you and see if we can help you shift that and start getting more targeted traffic and converting more leads for you. Thank you very much. I hope you found this lead helpful. You can book a meeting in my calendar by following the link provided, or you can give me a call directly, 905-864-1110, extension 302. This is Jason Gervais at WebROI, and until next week, have a great week.